So this event set up today, I've organized it partly in accordance with one of my friends, Ty Bugby. He was supposed to play today, but unfortunately can't. Ty and a few of the other people playing tonight, was a kayak guide on the Straits of Mackinac, which is directly where the Enbridge Line 5 pipeline runs. So if anybody doesn't know about that, it's basically a 65-year-old pipeline that's pumping oil, which is going into the Great Lakes, which is a travesty, truly. So we set up this event to raise awareness mostly, but to also hopefully raise some funds that we can give to an organization called Oil and Water Don't Mix, which is the nonprofit funding the fight.
It's the kind of thing, I mean, when he approached me with it, it felt like it was a pretty easy thing to say yes to, you know? They kind of said, we'll get the musicians and we'll do all of the stuff, and we just need a location. And that's really easy to say yes to, especially when it's something that it's pretty tough to argue is, you know, it's something that's really important, and so it's made sense to do it. And I am deeply in love with Lake Michigan, especially Northwest Michigan and that area, and so it would be absolutely heartbreaking if something happened. And the way that they're talking about it is essentially that we're not really like waiting. It's not really an if situation, it's a when situation, and that's scary. It seems like it's important to do something about it.
I think this issue's mostly important because we live here in Michigan, so we should take care of all of the natural resources that we have so conveniently around us. And obviously, I think this was a great way to just get people informed like myself, because I had no idea any of this was going on before tonight. I'm glad the music and the coffee got me out here to get me a little more educated on the issue, because since learning about it, obviously I think that we shouldn't have any pipelines of oil going through our Great Lakes. It's the big supply of fresh water, so I don't think we should be even risking anything like that, like oil running through it.
If somebody wanted to get involved in this cause, there are a few ways to go about it. I think the easiest way is literally just being informed, as it is with anything, just to know that it's happening and be conscious of it. From there, you can give money to their website. There are more than one foundation that has to deal with this. Oil and Water is just the one that's most known to me, which is why I chose it. I think that everybody in the world should be aware of this issue, especially those who live in Michigan, because the Great Lakes is a wonder of the world to have so much fresh water surrounding our state. People take it for granted. And if you don't know that this avoidable problem can be solved, then my only wish is to inform you. Thank you so much to Aaron at Ponder for helping me set this up, because without him, none of this would have been possible. So thank you.